this restream up? I don't even know. That's Twitch. Twitch. So it's on there. I just can't connect to Twitch. Says it's connected, but oh Jesus Christ! What about how about that? Maybe it'll come on. I don't know what this means. What is that? Is it? All right. Is it streaming? Is it? The Twitch stuff, but I think it's streaming on. The Twitch one isn't, but I believe the other one is. Yeah, it's unable to connect on there. Okay, well. Okay. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Yes, we are. Because I don't know what's coming on here. Do I have anything I should be that I tried to upload? I don't even know. But we're gonna figure it out. So none of anything is coming on right now, but that's okay. I know my company options. Now what I'm gonna do is, cause I think last time I don't know how loud this is, but this music just going off. That's just gonna go off. Cause last time it did me wrong. We're not going through that again. We're gonna turn this up a little bit. Yeah. We're gonna turn that up. Because like I say, last time it did me wrong. Interior sounds volume. One of your drivers quit. You forgot to sign. They could quit? Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. They could quit? No, for real. I didn't know they could. Hold up. I didn't know they could quit. I didn't know that was possible. Now you got me going. Let me go look at my drivers because I think a couple of mines, one of mines at least, didn't have a. Hold up. Didn't have a. Now you got me going to go look. I don't know. I'm gonna turn the sound back on because I don't know what caused them to flag my last video, but it was from Euro. They sent you an email. Get out of here. Get out of here. They sent you an email that they quit. They told you that they quit. An email. Okay. Hold up. Where's my where's my drivers? Cause you got me nervous now. Okay, all of mine are still here. He even using the sliding torp that I bought. So okay. He finishes in 38 hours. Where is he driving? Man, they better not send me an email telling me they quit. Man. Now all of mine's they got trucks, so I'm good. Cause so if you don't give them a truck, they quit. That's what you telling me. Yeah, all of them got a truck. I should take the truck away from them and see what happens. If you don't give them a truck, they quit. That's what you telling me. That's what you telling me. Man, where my email at too? I should take a truck away from somebody just to see them do that. I was overdraft? I didn't know that. I was overdraft a couple of times. Golly. Man, I've been overdraft a lot. I think I got a bank loan too. That's crazy, man. Yep, I still got a bank loan, but I could pay it off. Let's pay that on off. So I won't be overdraft. I still got a little bit of money. He says he needs to work, and if I won't give him work, he'll work. You know what, man? This AI, this a, I'm a, I'm finna sell one of my trucks. Where now? If I sell one, man, I can't sell one, cause then I be missing one. I need to buy. Do I have enough? See, you got me curious now. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go. Where am I at? I'm gonna go buy another garage. Where's another garage at? How do you find the garages? I'm gonna buy another garage and I'm gonna move one of the trucks over there just to see if they quit. Cause it's somebody I want to get rid of anyway. Cause they stop. They ain't right. I swear they stealing money, man. Sometimes they come in with money. Sometimes they won't. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go try it to repair, upgrade to repair. What's broken? Oh, I'm right here. Okay, I said, what's broken? What did I? Let me move. I'm going to find one. What is that? So I'm trying some new stuff, right? You see that from Stream Elements? I'm trying some new stuff just to see if it works. You know, make it more interactive and fun. It's supposed to be a live AI chat box on here. I got to figure out how that works. And it'll actually supposed to talk to you. A live person comes up and talk to you. And some other stuff's supposed to happen on screen. I don't know if it's going to happen. Uh, but just to see that pop up is crazy. Now my Twitch doesn't work anymore for some reason. So I gotta get that back working. What is going on with this, with the view? Why is the view going straight up? What is going on? It's my, okay, hold up. Because I think this Streamlabs done messed up my game. Okay. Okay, I can see. Next place I go to, see, I'm gonna try it. I gotta try it now. Cause you done told me some stuff, man. So was you mad? Did you send him an email back? I don't know. Can you do that? Told him he wasn't no good anyway. I don't know. This is crazy, man. They done sent you an email. I don't want to be pulling all that weight. I want to try farm animals. I seen people hauling farm animals. Where are they at? I don't even know how to get to the farm animals. I don't want to do a long, long drive. This would be a decent. What is this? Why does my map look like the rest of it's supposed to be there? There's nothing there. Did I download some kind of... Oh, I did download the British of Columbia map. I forgot about that. So I must didn't finish downloading my other maps that go along with this. But I'll do that another day. I don't see any. I wanna make it worth my while though. I don't want to just 17,000. That's 27,000. Let's go a little bit higher. Make some money. That's 32, but I don't want to drive that long. That's 34. That's not too bad. That's 43. That's 60. See, these pay even more, but I'm not trying to drive like that. Those are 39s. So I base my drive off of how much per mile. How much per mile determines, that's a good buy. $60.94 per mile, 43,000, and I'm not going that far. As opposed to this. See, I'm going farther. So that's 47.69 per mile. That's not worth it. Now this one is even shorter, right? But it's 73. But nah, I'm gonna stick with this because this is not as heavy as this. So let's do this to Fort Worth, Texas. But this is crazy. I think that Streamlabs done messed up my game. And if I pass still got that little bitty screen down there. If I pass a garage on the way, I'm gonna, hopefully I got enough to buy it. And that's a good way of getting rid of people without firing them. Just take their truck away. That is funny. That is super funny. Well, that ain't it. That is Here's the funniest thing I've heard. They sent an email. I don't want you anyway. You don't want to be a part of this great trucking empire? Ooh, catch me if you can. So I made up my mind I'm going to buy this wheel. It's not the Horza, which I do want the Horza, but it's not that. The wheel is I think it's the the Logitech. I believe that's what it is. It's a Logitech, something or another. That's crazy, man. I've never heard of such. The audacity to want to quit because you don't have a truck. Just give me a minute. Maybe my finances ain't going right. Maybe the company needs a little setback. Maybe the truck broke down. Did he ever think about that? The truck could be broke down. So how did you do it though? So you you got the person, but you didn't get a truck from them, or what happened? Or was the truck broke down? Because I know they need repairs at some point. How does that work? I'm sorry. I just you might be the only person I've ever heard that the people quit on them. I've never heard that before. That's crazy. Did you just like take the truck and give it to somebody else? Man, that has got to be the funniest thing I've heard. I'm going to stop talking. I can't wait till I get to level 23. I can get rid of these double mirrors and stuff. I don't know why I'm going so fast. Whoa, oh, wait a minute. Wait. I'm going straight ahead. I almost was straight over, turned over. Uh-oh. Did they remap my buttons? Why is the wipers going? I think this thing has remapped my buttons. Hey, y'all better move. It said, I think I hired him in a haste and forgot to. Hey, what is you doing? I think I hired him in a haste and forgot that he was an employee. So, first off, he was just getting free money. That's what you saying. You hired him. You doing so well that you hired him and you forgot to give him a truck. So he just sitting around the garage just getting free money. And then he quit. This a whole series. This is a whole series right here. Like, you still here? I thought you was gone. He like, man, I've been sitting around. I'm just waiting on the load to come in. That's funny. He's sitting around going, yeah, man, as soon as I get my truck, I'm gonna make me some money. Man, he don't even want to give me a truck, man. I'm gonna email him. Oh, man. Why is it up there in the craziest place? Now, on ETS, I got a truck where I got a rear view mirror. And it definitely helps with bagging up, I can tell you that. All right, I think I'm attached. What am I? I'm hauling trailers. I am hauling trailers. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, you didn't hire people. You just hiring people. You just say, I got the money. I'm gonna hire 'em. So what? I'm gonna employ everybody. You get a job. You get a job. You're a good dude. You're a good dude. You just hired him. You're a good dude. You gave him an opportunity. Now he didn't have to send you no email. That is funny. Oh man. Am I on the right side? Yeah. I gotta get the gate opening quicker mod again. I gotta figure out where I got that gate opening quicker mod from. Turn left. Anybody coming? Anybody coming? I can't. Nope. Think I got it. Okay. Let's go make this drop off real quick, make some money, and see what happens. How far do I got? 12, 12? That's not bad. Whoa, I better slow down. I'm gonna be turned over. Well, the speed limit is 55, so I think I'm doing pretty good. Whoop, there go the Popo. Oh, he turning my way too. He turning my way, but he ain't catch me. I'm running lights. I'm running lights. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for? I better slow down. I will not make that turn. At 64 miles an hour. I'm loving this steering wheel. I'm gonna miss this steering wheel. Hopefully I can get it in my next truck. Now this one should take me to level 22. Whoop, there go the Popo in front of me. Ah! Just a minor accident. Minor accident. I'll fix that later. Wait. Now you know this is gonna come out of my money. I just thought about that. I'm already not making a lot of money. And now that's gonna come out of my money. And I gotta get my truck fixed. Duh. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the people on the road. That's what I would like to do. You should be able to set up a convoy with your own drivers on the road. Make like, I don't know, 500K or something with 5 drivers, each one of them hauling 100K a piece. Something like that. That should be able to be done. I am flying. There we go. We're gonna stay at 59. Yeah, I wish I can get that. So it's supposed to be a streaming bot, a person up top, and I picked a good one for everybody. Whoa! Whoa! Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. Where am I at? I was not paying attention. See, that's what happens when you take your eye off the road. So when you drive, do not take your eye off the road. You run into everything. I was not paying attention. What did I hit anyway? I'm gonna have to rewind this video and see what I hit. I'm gonna have to change the name of this stream to I Had Accidents. See, now how can you, if you're gonna stream, You don't know what's going to happen in the stream. So can you change the name of the stream? I guess I could to Accident Alley, because I done had so many accidents. It's ridiculous, and I'm just starting out. Okay, let's take. I'm going to be more cautious. I'm going to watch what I'm doing now. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm watching what I'm doing. I'm going to need to fix this truck, though. No. That's where I'm living at right there. And I'm not going to take my... Yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and buy the keep left? Okay. Buy the wheel and everything. Hey, I'm back in St. Louis. I'm back in St. Louis. What's up? 314 day just passed not too long ago. I wonder, do every city have a code, have a day that they recognize as their zip code? Because St. Louis' zip code is 314. So do every city celebrate something of their zip code? 618, 912, or I don't know. What was it? What's Beverly Hills? 991? I don't know what Beverly Hills telephone area code is, but whatever it is. Look at those Godzilla. And those are actually, I never noticed those towers right there. Those telephone poles. I never noticed them till I'm playing this game. And I'm like, we don't have those in St. Louis. They got that wrong. But we actually got those big Godzilla looking towers. But they only in one section, and that's downtown. Once you get from downtown, you do not see them again. Where am I going? I don't remember this way. Hmm. Oh, I forgot to put the... Okay, now, let's see. I really like how they finally added a speedometer and the fuel gauge to the lower left of the screen. You know what? I do too. You're the only person I've seen who said they like that over there. I like the fact that they added that over there. I really do. I mean, it don't take away, in my opinion, from the immersion of the game. I wonder in VR, is it down there? I need to put on my VR helmet and see, is it down there? Because I'm with you, man. I love the fact that they added that down there. And when they put the map over there, now I'd rather have the map on my dashboard instead of over on the side. But I agree with you 100%. 100%. That is the coolest thing over there. And 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 then they got where, whatever happens to your truck, it pops up down there, different things. So I like that. And one thing that I hate though, so whenever your drivers came through, finishing their run, it used to be a pop-up and it'll give you an audio notification. Because sometimes I don't notice that it's up. But now it's just a pop-up, and I'm not looking over that way that often. I need to be able to move that pop-up somewhere where I'm looking at. Look at that Tesla. Sure, with the way gas is, I'm gonna mess around and get a Tesla. Or one of those Rivens, one or the other. A Riven or a Tesla. Why is everybody flying, or am I just going slow? That look more like my car. Not the color, but yeah, look at that. They tell me to pull in. They know my truck messed up. They finna find the fool out of me. They probably won't even let me go past. They know my truck messed up. Watch this. Watch what they say. Just watch. They gonna say, nah, you can't even continue, brother. Uh, nope, that's the wrong button. It say your vehicle is not imperfect. Be more careful next time. Okay. Well, at least they let me go. I thought they was gonna pull me over. What it say? I lived in the 510 and the 415 and the 650. Man, where those at? Uh-oh, Popo. I'll go to police. Why do it look like storm clouds over there? Okay, I ain't, I think I'm gonna max out at about 60. This car is moving awfully fast. This truck normally don't move this fast. I don't know what's going on. It must know I'm gonna try to order that steering wheel. Where is all of those zip codes at? What is and the 650? Man, you've been moving. You have been moving around. Are all those in a particular state or where? Farland. What is Farland? I really need to go over there. I need gas and I need. Did it knock some of my gas off? I should have went over there, but I could make it. I ain't gonna make it. I got a long way to go. I'm not gonna make it. Let me see where the next one at. Cause I should have stopped there. But since I didn't, I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. That's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get it fixed up. I'm gonna get some gas, and then I'll be back on the road. Yeah. Mm. So the clouds cleared up. I mean, I'm at hey Jefferson City. I used to live in Jefferson City for a very brief time. Wonderful place. Fun fact, and I don't know if it's still that way, but everything in Jefferson City, which is the capital of Missouri, everything in Jefferson City shuts down at 6 o'clock p.m. If you don't have nowhere to go, you just bored at home. And most recently, 5-5. Now, Fresno, California. That's California, right? Fresno. Now, I think Paulie Shore did he played somebody from Fresno, I think, in one of his shows back in the day. Made everybody want to go to California. So, are you a truck driver or something? Why you move a lot? You going from state to state to state to state. You in all kind of places. That's cool though. I don't blame you. If I had the ability to move a lot, I would. I like to keep mobile. You have that one home base, and then the rest of the time, you just traveling. I guess that's the appeal of this game, though. I can travel, even though it's only virtually, and it's not accurate, but I can travel to different places. When me and the wife retire, man, we gonna be on that road. I hope, and just traveling, just doing, just traveling. Yep, me, the wife, and get a dog. We just travel. I wouldn't want to travel in a truck with a dog. I mean, the smell. Where is you washing this dog at? You know what I mean? No. Uh-oh, helicopter. The cops done, is it an accident or did they catch somebody speeding or something? Yep, they caught somebody. That's more than just speeding when they bring out the helicopter. That was a drug bust. They showing drug bust on here. I'm gonna buy me a reefer van and give me one of them reefer vans. Let them chase me. But I did find out reefer van stands for refrigeration unit. Reefer for short. But I honestly did think it was a van that was transporting reefer. They don't even call it reefer no more. That shows how old I am. I probably got banned for that, saying that word. That could be it. Now that I think about it. 'Cause they copyrighted my stuff on I think ETS or was it ATS? One of them. I think it was ATS. They copyrighted me on something. I don't know what it was. I disputed it and they took it off, but it could have been saying that word. I'm not gonna say that word no more. I'm not even gonna refer to it's refrigeration unit. Oh man. I think this is where I'm getting off at. And it's getting dark. I'm gonna turn right. Calm down. Oh, this GPS is getting crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go on over here. I'm gonna go on repair. I'm gonna go on repair this truck. Pick up me some gas. And then I'm coming back out. There go to repair right there. Then I can circle around the back. I'm gonna need this, boy. Ooh, I towed this truck up. Let's see. See how much all this will cost me. That's not bad. Let's do. Oh, wait a minute. Well, let's do that, but that ain't. I'm gonna go ahead and do it all. There we go. Should I be upgrading to something? Look at this. It's Super RR. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I mean, it's pretty good. Still can't get my co-driver in here. That's messed up. You see these mirrors. So I got these are the only choices and they still the same thing. Alright. Let me get on out of here. Alright. My truck is fixed. I wonder did that take any time, cause okay, just making sure I cleared that. I'm gonna go down and then come back up, cause that way I'm at least heading the right way. 437. It's not as high as some of the places I've been. There's one guy over there. This is a deserted place. I better hurry up before I get robbed. Golly. Look at that gas. That is ridiculous. Let me get out of here. It's getting dark. We gotta hurry up. Nobody's coming this way. Now I'm paying attention. I will not run into anything else, I promise. I'm turning left, and I'm not prepared, but it's what's gonna happen. Oh, I got the light. When does coaches come out? That's what I'm waiting on. I want to see how they're going to implement that. What they need to implement, not only as coaches, they need to implement an actual living lifestyle instead of just a garage. Or let us fix up the garage. Let us put things in it to personalize it the way we want to. You know? That's what they need to do. I'm missing most of my Twitch audience. I'm missing my Twitch audience period because I can't get on Twitch. Some kind of way it's not authorized anymore. I was gonna say, what is going on? But I'm behind him. That's why it was slowing down. I am keeping left. Yeah, that sun getting kind of low up in the sky. Well, ain't that some pretty sky? Beautiful sky. Some of the prettiest country you ever did see. Uh-oh, real estate of the future. Joplin. Going past Joplin. I'm still in Missouri. I have not even left Missouri. Man. It's gonna be a long, tedious drive. Like I said, 706, that's not bad. We could do that. Then I'm gonna do one more, probably. One more quick drive. I want to figure out why I put this restream and all that on there. I'm going to figure that out this weekend. Well, I use Restream, but I gotta put Streamlabs stuff on there. Try to make it more entertaining for you guys, because I know y'all just don't want to see me driving through some of this pretty countryside. Let's get a look. But I'm still gonna make sure I'm paying attention. And damage to trucks. Actual physical damage to trucks would be good too. I love this view right here. Now this is my best view. It just shows everything. Look at the sun coming over the trees. Cars going wherever they going. Birds flying. Just can't move your head this way though. Oh, he is coming. Come on, bruh. You hogging big old logs. That's not metal. That look like wood. Supposed to be some. Uh-oh. Here we go. Something going on down here. Let's see what these signs say. I think I gotta merge over. Yep, I gotta merge over. Alright, brother, you gonna let me over? Thank you. You know they'd have been and took my license, you know. Bruh, you can't. You is wait a minute. Wait a minute. Up. Move out the way. They'll be like, you are never driving in this city again. Or any city. I don't think. I didn't go to the driving academy. I didn't do that. Uh-oh. Let me get over. I did not take the driving academy test. Probably should have. I don't even know what's in it. Oh yeah, it's getting dark now. Let me turn the lights on. I used to know how to put it on automatic. I don't know how to put it on automatic anymore. Yeah, we rolling now. By the way, if y'all could hit the like button, subscribe button, I would really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. Don't let those numbers fool you what I got. You know, I don't know, even know how I got this many followers or anything. Anyway, you know, I was just making videos that, and it seemed like everybody loved ETS and ATS. I've been playing this since 2012. I didn't think nobody else played this game. All of a sudden, it's a big boom. That'd have been crazy if I'd had videos from 2012 on here. What is that over there, I wonder? Let me see. Oh, that's a Peterbilt. I need to go over there, man. I can't even get off this highway because I don't have Peterbilt. I can't do Peterbilt. Man, I'm about to run off this road and just go down there. Dang it. I need that Peterbilt too. That's the last one I don't have. The only one I do not have. That's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna buy this other garage. See if and I don't want to have a lot of garages. That's the thing. I don't need a lot of garages. Well, $9 toll paid. Okay. Thank you for using the Will Rogers Turnpike. Whoa. I gotta calm them physics down because I'm gonna flip over one day. That sign was different. Did they upgrade the signs or something? Has there been a new patch that I don't know about? That dude, look at that dude flying like that. What in the world? Okay, we come into a toll booth. Ain't nobody coming up that way, is it? I'm just gonna keep straight. I'm gonna go over here because it's wider. Whoa. Hey, I was gonna, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to get that wheel. Mm. I think I'm gonna max out at about 57. I'm not doing the whole 65. Because I don't know if that 65 speed limit is the speed limit for cars and trucks or just for trucks or just for cars. Because I took the speed limit off. Sorry, y'all. I'm yawning because I really need to get my butt in the bed. But I was really excited. I was watching this other streamers stream, and I put a little shout out to him down there. And I was watching him, and I'm like, man, he got all this cool stuff coming up. Uh-oh, Mountain Dew finna hit me. Calm down, Mountain Dew. That's a Big Mac truck. Um, and he was telling me what he used, and I was like, man, I want to use that. So I put a little shout out in the bottom of down there. Yeah, that's what I want to do from now on. Make it a little bit more interesting. Now I got it. I actually have it on there. I just haven't enabled it. I thought I enabled it actually, but there's some things I think I gotta do to make it interactive. But we will see. So everybody, if you could comment, rate, subscribe, or like the page. Go check out my other page and definitely check out all my videos. If you like more something of urban legends and things like that, go check out my digital planets page. Link should be in the description. I I've started a photography page, but I haven't added anything to it. Because usually when I'm going to do my photography, I'm not thinking about video recording, and I really do need to think about recording my photography. I am flying.
Continue straight ahead.
Popo got somebody. Hey, I know I'm supposed to move over, but all right. If I could see on that washed out dashboard of mine, 4 minutes. 4 minutes till the end. Okay. I could do with an apple or some Doritos. One of the two. Two totally opposite things, but I could do with either or. Oklahoma City.
Keep left.
I don't know if you guys can see these stars, but they look really cool. Hmm. All right. Now, how much time is left? 3:29. Almost down to 2. I was drinking this water. It probably done got hot now. No, now you slowing me down.
Keep left.
McAllister. I think this is the first time I've ever been here.
Keep left.
I'm glad he said something because I was actually falling asleep. Okay, let me sit up. Outback Steakhouse. Alright, everybody, I will be back in 5 minutes. Mingle, talk amongst yourselves, have a good time. Alright, where we at? Can't go that way. Wait a minute. So one way. I'm gonna go out that way though, watch. Damn, I messed up the trailer. Dang, I must have hit that signpost.
Until next time, kiddies.
Oh, it's all right, brother. You're never late. You got things you doing. I definitely understand. I don't get them either. I don't know. It took 4,000 for me. Well, man, if you'd have seen how many times I done crashed in this one stream, dag, I'm still trying to make level 23. Man, it's gonna take me a minute. If I do one of these super long ones, I can make it there. But I don't want to do that far. Hmm. You know what I mean? I don't want to go that far. That's just way too much. I almost fell asleep just a few minutes ago. Boy, these campers been kind of lucrative for the short driving. This game gets easy after you've made your first 500-ish thousand without taking a loan. Man, 500,000. Well, I can say I probably made 500,000 so far. I just spent it all on trucks and repairing trucks. But yeah, and I got, I got a trailer. Somebody's using it. Speaking of which, let me see. What is he doing? What is it? Driver manager. How much for it? He still got 22 hours to go. I'm just curious as to if that trailer helps. He done did some good money, but this is the last one he's did with the trailer, so that's the highest one he's made so far with that trailer. The other ones was with regular trailers. Um, just picking up trailers. He had a trailer, and what I did, I can't even remember what trailer it was, but this is all he made when he was using those trailers, so I sold it. Get him back up to here. And this guy, he does well at certain points. Look at this. I don't know what he doing, but he definitely got to keep it up. Let me see what his skill training random. Crazy. Then Jack. Well, dang, hold up. Jack is taking anhydrous ammonia. 31,000. Jack, you need to do that more. I don't even know how I could tell Jack to do that more. Hazardous cargo. Jack, that's gonna be you. You stick to the hazardous cargo, Jack. So we can get more than 31,000s. And then the distance, look at that, 1,500 miles. Yeah, Jack, I want you to stick to that. And you, let me see what he been hauling. What is his highest thing that he's hauled? I'm gonna specifically give them a task. Yeah. Well, you know what? They gonna all haul. That's what we doing from now on. Hazardous cargo, but what I need them to do is finish out. Which one of these is long? This long distance. He 3 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 3 out of 6. So his distance plus that is what got him up there. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do long distance. I'm gonna let him do long distance. I'm gonna let all of them get that long distance in, so when they doing the hazardous, they could just go ahead and drive as long as they want. Yeah, he gonna stick to hazardous cargo after this. And everybody else just gonna do long distance until I get them up to 5. And then they gonna do hazardous cargo. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. Where is everybody? I just drove down here. He is going from there to there. That's a nice distance. And he is going from there to there. He is going farther out. And he really going farther out. Alright, let's see. Cause man, I need to first I want to go back to that Peterbilt. That's gonna be the first thing I do. And then from that Peterbilt, the sky's the limit. But I'm not doing it right now because I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed. I am tired. Hey man, it was good talking to you. N N70 if you still on. It was good talking to you too. But I gotta get on out of here, man. I'm sleepy. I'll finish this tomorrow morning. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Remember, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Thumbs up. Go watch some of the other videos. I tell you what, watch this one and tell me how many times did I crash in this? Cause man, I done went through this one. I crashed so many times tonight. No, you good, man. You don't. You are perfect, brother. You are perfect. You good. You have a good night, man. Catch you tomorrow.